Hello, it's Sunday, it's 7 o'clock, it's time for the weekly weekend show. I'm Tom Bacon and I'm joined today by Connor Jatta.
It's me!
Luke Spillane.
It's him!
Tom Webster.
Settler.
And today's special guest, Kathryn Bond. Hello, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us today.
What? No way! What? No way!
After last week's performance, a guest agreed to appear on the show.
Can you believe
back.
it?
And I'm here to keep these guys in line. And look, we've got a theme tune that's playing.
Yay!
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
And an intro and everything.
And everything.
I was very much enjoying Kat sort of bouncing along to the theme tune behind the scenes there. You were really getting into it, weren't you, mate?
Just loving it. Bit of enthusiasm goes a long way.
You actually, that's all Kat listens to is stock music. If you go around to her house, she's got records and records of stock music. She loves it.
I got caught out by the PRS one.
Right, so we're about to sing the theme tune. We've had some suggestions for sponsors, and I think there are a couple of similar suggestions. For example, sponsored by Tom Bacon, Never Leaving RH on Their Own Again.
Yeah. We should explain. Tom wasn't here last week, and it was an absolute shambles. I mean, more than usual. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
So we're going to sing the theme tune. That's going to be the sponsors. Sing along. Sing along in the chat. Sing along. You're not going to get You're not going to get the song a cappella today, unfortunately. No. We've got the real theme tune and everything. Right then, let's sing the theme tune. Here we go. Weekly weekend show. Tom Webster.
I'm Tom Bacon. I'm really pissed off. I left them alone, and the show was a shit show. That should never happen again. Okay? I order you guys to never ever do a show without me ever again. I've just suddenly realised I can't sing. I can't make up lyrics on the spot. Well, this is a sponsorship.
Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show.
Tom Webster just realised he apparently now can't improvise.
Yes.
Or sing.
10 years
13.
Or sing.
Yeah, 13 shows in to this. We've been singing at the start of every one, and Tom's just realised.
I've run out of improv credits. So there's
Oh, no.
Let's go to
We need to buy you some more.
Yeah, top you up.
Yeah.
No.
Right, yes, we're back. Hello. Welcome, Kat. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, more than welcome. Kat is a comedian, improviser, writer, performer.
Tom?
What?
We have a Tom.
Are you burping through this?
Sorry, I forgot we were live.
Honestly.
I forgot we were live.
We have a guest. We have a guest this week and everything.
Credit. He burped through my credit.
That is the most disrespectful.
He was cashing in on all the credits.
That's not cool. Yeah, Kat is a comedian. Very funny one at that. Even by comedian standards, she's very funny. She's very
funny comedian. How's your lockdown been? You been able to keep busy?
Yeah, I've been living my dream.
Oh yeah? What's your dream, Kat?
I just kept that quite close. Just playing out loads of my dreams, really. So whenever I have a dream, I just play out what happens, but within the rules.
Okay, as long as your dreams don't involve hanging out with more than 5 people in a garden.
No, they're very restricted. No, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I'm doing okay.
I'm very intrigued as to what dreams you've been acting out. Can you give us an example of it?
No one should tell anyone about their dreams, even though I just did. But no.
Are they naughty dreams?
No.
No. Okay.
No. They're very, very sensible dreams.
Okay.
No, I've just been pouring along.
You got Una's approval. Una says, "Okay, I like her."
Yeah, great.
So,
right. Okay. Thanks, Una. It was as if she wasn't sure, and then it was like, okay, I like her.
I'm sold now.
I like you too, bananas.
If you do like Kat, you can go and follow her on Twitter. Kathryn Bond is where you can find her on Twitter. Oh, Tom, you're just checking that we're still...
I'm just feeling the vibes. I'm doing.
Okay, cool. Feeling the vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
How do they feel? How do they feel, Tom?
Oh, it's Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Sunday. And you can also see more of Kat on Next Up Comedy. You got a show there.
I have. It's called Loo Roll. It's about a woman who was stuck in a bin.
Great.
Was this from one of your dreams as well?
Yeah. Fully inspired by that. Yeah, go check it out.
I think
Okay,
I'd be
great.
arrested
We
if-
are.
Oh, sorry.
You right there, Tom? Sorry.
Yeah,
just
no.
gonna-
I
Okay,
think
cool.
I'd be arrested if I was to live out most of my dreams because most of them I haven't got any contact lenses in. I've forgotten to wear any trousers in a shopping centre or something. So it's just,
Most of them.
And everyone knows you can get arrested for not wearing contact lenses.
Contact
so don't
lenses.
do it.
Yeah,
It's illegal.
that's the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the illegal bit.
Right, okay, let's press on. Let's play some
Yeah.
games. We've got an hour of stupid games to play. There are points available, but they don't mean anything. And we're going to start, as we tend to... Oh, God, I haven't done this for a couple of weeks. Let me find my, my graphics. Let's play twosomes. So, in twosomes, each week we ask a member of the RH experience to go away and make up a game based on 2 random words. And last week, I can't remember who... Oh, Tom, you're right there. You're just trying to...
it's all good. I'm just trying to be polite.
Okay, good. So, last week, Luke Spillane took the 2 random words, and the words were Bacon Empire. In my absence, they picked the words Bacon Empire. So, I'm going to hand over now to Luke Spillane for the Bacon Empire Challenge.
Right, guys. Welcome to the Great Bacon Empire.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
For those of you who don't know, this week Tom Bacon became not only Twitch affiliate, but also Emperor of the world as part of his birthday celebrations.
Oh, yes, and
so
32 years old.
Yes, and 32 years old. And so now, as respect to him being the first great and bountiful emperor of the Bacon Empire, we're going to play the Bacon Empire. For this, because unfortunately, any empire, as I'm sure you guys all know, any empire can't go ahead. It can't do any of its legal proceedings until it has a coat of arms. It's very official business. We can't register him as a company. We can't do his tax returns. He can't claim a 10% discount at Pret until he's got his coat of arms. So for this week's game, I'm going to need you guys to make a coat of arms for the Bacon Empire. Do you all have pen and paper?
Incredible. Yes, I do.
While you're testing your pen and paper, just to highlight this joke from Dan. Highlight this joke from Dan Joe Whittaker. Does the Bacon Empire thrive in Greece?
Very good.
Yay, pun joke. Very good joke. Luke
Greece.
doesn't get it.
Empire.
Greece,
Luke doesn't
Luke.
get it.
Greece.
Greece.
Oh, I got it. Very good. Very good.
It's
Very
one of
good.
them phonetic ones, isn't it? That, yes, I got very good.
Yeah. And so, for
Guys,
this, we're
I've
gonna
just opened. Not to derail very quickly, but I've just opened up my pad and can you? I didn't draw these. I have no idea what these quite creepy.
Do you not remember that show?
I did not draw these.
I'm sorry, that was me, Connor.
These
That was
weird
me.
symbols in my. That was not me. So
Do you not
I
remember
might be
the,
cursed. I
the
might have just
draw
cursed
a
myself.
hand and an insect challenge? Wasn't that from that one?
I'm quite scared.
Okay, so for the Bacon Empire challenge, you've got 2 minutes to draw a coat of arms.
And play along in the chat as well. Get your pens and papers ready, and send them
So-
to us when
so-
you're done.
And what we would love in the chat is suggestions of what should be in the Bacon Empire coat of arms. So that if these guys include it within their 2 minutes, frantically drawing, you'll get extra points for including any suggestions that come via the chat.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Great.
You'll
Yeah, but
also
we'll
get extra
we'll
points.
choose those suggestions as you're drawing.
Yeah,
You're not going to get them up
exactly.
front.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
And you'll also get extra points for a motto or a saying underneath. All good coat of arms have a motto underneath.
I feel like you're just making this up as you go along with these points here.
Even more points if it's in Latin. I'm definitely making it up as I go along.
Great.
Cool.
Well, at least he's
Amazing. Does
actually
everyone
using both
understand?
words in his twosomes this week.
Yeah, this is brilliant. All right.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Okay,
Cool,
shall I put
cool.
2 minutes on the
All right.
clock then?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
2 minutes.
You
feels
ready
like
to
ages.
draw your coat
That's
of arms?
Brilliant.
Okay, 2
Yeah.
minutes. Starts
Okay.
Now.
now. Get drawing.
Great.
20
Yeah.
seconds,
Okay.
isn't it?
Don't forget,
And
a
soon
shield,
we'll,
essential
yeah.
part of a coat of
Shield
arms.
is
That's a good
essential, and
starter.
soon we'll
Yeah.
start throwing some things at you to include in your coats of arms.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
There's some good ones
Beautiful.
coming in. I like Bacon. Can we add the first one, which I really like because it's very apt for you?
Yeah, go for it.
Beard oil.
Have you got control?
I'm not logged in, so I can't.
Okay. Which one
so
did you
beard
like?
oil from Piano Badger, I quite like.
Beard oil.
As part
I've
of
seen
Bacon's
that.
majestic beard. That was the first one that came in, I think.
Oh, the first one that came in.
Seven.
Oh, quite far back.
Very good. Very
Beard
good.
oil is going in. I'm still
There
not
you
seeing
go.
that comment. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. There it is. Beard oil.
There you
Okay,
go.
great.
There you go.
Is
Okay.
this?
I think also.
You have this.
also
You have this. You have this music on record, don't you, Kat? This is one of your. One of your stuff. You love this one.
This is amazing. I just play this on repeat and just walk up and down my stairs.
Can we also include? Let's include a Breville toaster as well, please.
Yes, very good. Very good. Yeah,
Can we also
Alright.
include me in my car telling you off?
that's
Yeah.
very
That,
good. Yeah,
please.
good luck including that on a coat of arms. That's
Yeah.
wow.
I'm loving this challenge a lot. This is very fun. I'm having a great time already.
I think
I'd
Luke
also
and
like you
Trevor
to
will
include a literal coat of literal arms on this, please.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my favourite one so far. That's good.
Oh, I've started doing a bit of perspective, which is really not a good idea. Perspective has really screwed me over here.
I'd like to have a bird with 3 legs on this, please.
Wow, Bacon's really leaning into his emperor.
Yes, I'm getting into
vibe
character.
now. The way you're starting to demand them. I would like, please, a bird with 3 legs.
And finally, a Greg sausage roll.
Oh, nice.
I just had one of those today. Highly recommend putting it on there.
And your time is up.
Oh.
That was 2 minutes.
Oh.
Oh.
Sounds like Connor just drew half his shield.
How did you know exactly what I've drawn from the sound of me drawing? How did you know that?
Excellent.
Oh dear.
Cool.
Okay then, Luke.
It's because we usually get a minute. We usually get a minute for these things. So
That
two.
was 2 minutes.
That was
Yeah, I
2
know.
minutes.
So
That was
two
a long
felt
time.
like, I thought I could take my time. Oh no.
Log you into a false sense of
So
security.
bad.
Okay, Luke, who do you want to see first?
Well, I feel like let's save Connor for the moment. Maybe he can just finish the little tiny bit. I'll allow him to.
Can
do
I?
a
No, you
tiny
can't.
bit.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Pens down.
Oh, sorry.
Rats.
Bacon Empire rules. Sorry.
Bacon
Bacon
Empire
Empire rules, of course.
Oh man, it's not good.
Hi to my mum in the chat. Hi, mum. Hope you're okay.
Oh yeah, she's here.
Hope you're good. Good to see you.
Nikki. Nikki.
Cool. Let's start with.
Nikki.
Let's start with Tom. Let's go with Tom first.
Tom, let's see your Bacon Empire coat of arms.
Me?
Yes, you're
Yeah.
Tom.
Yes. Tom.
Oh my!
Oh.
That is incredible.
Amazing. Talk us through this, Tom.
Wait. Have you just written the suggestions down?
You have, yes. You've written oil and you've written toaster.
I can't draw.
You're literally a graphic
love that.
designer.
So,
It looks like a hairy pizza.
It also kind of
So
looks
good.
like the Man United badge, but really fucked up. That's a sausage roll at the bottom there, by the way. Look.
Oh, what?
Great.
Cut in half?
Yeah, cutting up
Oh
exactly.
wow, you've gone for
it's
an
a-
odd angle there. That's like
yeah.
side,
Yeah.
like straight down.
That's a posh
down the
sausage
lens.
roll, that one.
Yeah,
Straight down the
a
roll.
poshage roll.
A poshage roll, yeah.
Yeah,
Sausage roll.
yeah.
Poshage roll. So that's
Just before we-
Moriovis et baconis means more of bacon.
Oh,
Wow.
excellent, excellent. I
Because
didn't
in
know
an
you knew
empire
Latin,
of bacon, there would be more of bacon.
Tom. Right. Okay.
Sarah Marie did point out we haven't said good evening, Graham yet. So good evening, Graham.
Is Graham
Good evening,
here?
Graham. Good evening.
I
I
haven't
haven't
seen
seen
Graham yet. Oh, good evening, Graham. If you're
Say
here.
good evening to Graham anyway. Good evening, Graham's in the chat,
Good
please.
evening, Graham. Yeah.
Good
evening,
evening.
Graham. Good
Good
evening.
evening,
See
Graham.
you.
I love the way all the guests just completely go along with that, even though they have no idea what. Thanks for that, Kat. great.
I thought he was a sponsor.
He kind of
Yeah,
is.
we have to
He kind
mention
of is.
him. Yeah, we have
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Okay, who we seeing
Okay,
next,
so
Luke?
Tom, so enjoyed the fact you had a motto on it, and then
Yes.
so what was the other thing you had on it? You had a sausage roll, so I'll give you points for the motto and the roll.
And the
very
oil
good.
and the toaster and the car.
I'm not going to give you
You
points
just
for the fact
wrote
you
those.
just wrote the words oil and toaster. Unfortunately,
I drew a car.
that is. Did anybody request that? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in the car,
Tom
telling
Bacon
people
in
off.
the car. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay.
I'm
you've got
rinsing
points
this
the
for
car.
points. I'm rinsing
Yeah,
it.
you
Okay,
Absolutely
excellent.
rinsing it.
Let's go over to Kat now for your coat of arms, Kat.
Cat, let's take a look at your coat of arms.
Oh God! Amazing.
See, now that's drawn. I can see
Yeah.
definitely a toaster. I can see a bird
Yeah.
with 3 legs.
Yeah.
Is that-
The pig's got a beard, so beard
It
oil.
has got a beard
Yeah.
oil. Yes,
Yeah.
good. What's the?
The style of drawing looks remarkably like these creepy cult symbols in my book.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. It was one of my dreams, so I had to come round. Justifying
Snuck into-
everything.
Broke into my house and
Excellent.
drew
I
it.
feel like you've got everything there. That's what. And what does the motto mean, Kat? What's the motto? I don't understand Latin, so.
Pigs hate Gregs.
Very good.
So good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Okay.
What are the arms coming out of the back of the pig's back? What's going on there? Is that arms or is that?
He's wearing a coat on his bottom. So
That's
it's
the
a
coat
coat
of
of arms.
Very good.
Yeah, which we requested.
Yeah, the literal
Very
coat
good.
of literal
Yeah.
arms. Very well done.
Got everything.
world class.
Well done. Well done.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Let's go and look at half a drawing now. With
it's actually that's one of the best things that's ever happened on this show. That was really good. All right, here we go. So mine, I'll start from the top where it's good. So there's the word.
Oh yeah, I can see the top of a shield.
Yeah, a
Oh,
bacon.
this looks like a
yeah.
pub that we're going to.
yeah.
Yeah. So far.
And then
I'd
And
go
then-
for a pint at the Bacon
And then I
Empire.
panicked and drew. Yeah.
Connor, have you
see
seen
the-
a coat of arms before?
Well, it was gonna continue behind. It's very. That's very confusing. It was going to continue behind. There was going to be a 3D nature to the shield, but I ran out. But
Okay,
we have
right.
got that is. Oh God, this is very confusing. That is some beard oil. I just didn't label it
Right.
because it's obviously
Okay,
beard
yeah,
oil.
got the beard.
That's a toaster, and that is Tom, kind of doing a bit of a mean, angry face.
Nice.
Yeah, in
That's
his
Tom
car.
driving down the
Image.
motorway last week when he was
Yeah,
raging.
exactly.
Yeah.
Shouting at us. I just didn't. I just forgot the bottom.
You should
forgot
send
the
that.
bottom.
You should send that to Grace and Perry. Art Club.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd love that. I'm sure I wouldn't get in any trouble at all for sending that in.
Very good. Very
good.
good.
You should
good.
send yours in. I reckon.
Excellent.
I will,
Excellent
I will.
work, guys.
Okay, Luke, we've seen 3 coats of arms. Oh, did you do one as well? I didn't realise you did one as well.
Huh.
Yeah, I did one while we were warming up at the beginning of the show just
Oh,
to
right,
test
okay,
the
so
game
that's
worked,
cheating. I
because
see, okay, right.
that was mine, by the way.
Sick.
But yeah.
I see a
I
Star
wrote
Trek
warm and,
badge on there as well.
I wrote warm and unthreatening
Threatening.
because that was the review that they gave you in Edinburgh.
It was, yes,
yeah,
warm and unthreatening.
that's-
that was before
that's
I
you.
went on a rant
Twitch
at
logo.
you in the car.
Yeah, Star Trek Enterprise and a birthday cake. Anyway,
Luke, you are
I-
you are so sweet that you thought this game might not work. That you had to test if we were going to draw a coat of arms. It's very cute.
Well, I was just trying to think, like, in 2 minutes, what can you draw? So, yeah, it worked. Anyway, good evening,
evening,
Graham.
Graham.
There
Good
he is.
evening,
Good
Graham.
evening.
There he
There he
is.
is. Excellent.
There he is.
Right then, Luke, let's dish out some points.
I mean, I think it's quite clear. I think I gave about 2 or 3 extra points to Tom there for a motto, drawing a circle, which was meant to be a sausage roll, and a bit of a car. Connor, you also got 3 points for some beard oil, a toaster, and a raging Tom. But that's about all you drew. So I'm afraid.
Raging Tom.
Yeah, raging Tom.
Gross.
And then, Kat, you get, I think, at least about 5 or 6 points. So you clearly win. So you've got motto, we've got toaster, we've got the 3-legged bird, we've got the arms on the pig, we've got the beard oil.
That is the most points that has ever been given out on this show ever.
5 points.
Yeah.
maybe
Oh,
six.
Loads.
Thank
one
you
go.
so
Maybe
much.
6. You can have 10. You can have 10
keep-
points.
10 points.
You can have all the
10
points.
points.
There you go.
Is there any point doing the rest of the show?
I'm chuffed.
Yeah.
There you go.
Amazing. Incredible.
Well done, Kat. Winner of our
Good,
twosome.
excellent. Well done, Kat. You won the game.
Very good, Kat. Very good.
And now we need to pick 2 more words for next week's show, and it'll be Connor's turn to do the twosome. So please now in the chat, just put a load of random words, single words, one word, and then once we've got some suggestions, whoever's declared winner this early, no, maybe not. And then when we've got some suggestions, we're going to ask Kat to pick 2 of these to put together for Connor's game next week. We've got some coming in. Ministry, ice, mainly, tracing.
Let's not do ice digestion, please.
Ice digestion, salt, trifle, brooding, nostril, busy.
Ominous. Any of these jumping out to you, Kat?
I love strawberry trifle.
No, but what about the words, Kat? What about the words?
I love roast dinners. No, strawberry. They just really leapt out at me.
Strawberry
and I
trifle.
know, strawberry trifle. And I'm thinking trifle. You know, bit of a some sort of confusion, some sort of muddling you could play with.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Real good.
Yeah. And fruit.
Strawberry trifle.
Was strawberry a word?
Yeah,
It was suggested-
I'm not Kathryn has written that.
That really confused me. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, hang on.
What?
Hang on.
What?
What you saying?
Oh God!
Talk about yourself in
Set
the
up a
third
fake
person.
account during this stream. What's going on?
You're really regretting
Excellent.
it now, aren't you?
Right,
Kat?
strawberry
Yeah.
trifle.
The strawberry
Great.
trifle challenge is what
Nice.
Connor's going to prepare for us
Sweet.
next week.
Can
God
I
knows
eat
what
this
that's gonna
strawberry trifle within the confines of this show? That's going to be
I'm
the game.
really looking
This
forward
entire
to,
trifle.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to some posts this week from you, Connor.
Okay, great. So that's twosome. That is what's going to be coming up next week. We're going to move on to our next game now, which is it's a number of headed experts, but we've got this graphic, which I think is very similar to what you did last week, Connor. So we haven't got the actual correct number, so we'll just play
use
this
this
one. So there are 4 players today. So what we're actually going to do this time for two-headed is we're going to split them into two-headed experts, and they're going to have a conversation, a debate against each other. So who shall we put together? I'm going to put Tom and Luke together, and Connor and Kat together. So those are the two-headed experts, and we need a subject for them to be debating. Something not totally controversial, please. But suggestions in the chat. Maybe there's
Teams!
teams. Debate teams. What could they be arguing about? The benefits of having more than 10 fingers, that's a good one. Dodgeball, marine biology, what the best word in the world is. I quite like that one.
Good.
That's a fun one. Debating the best way to make a cup of tea. Oh, also good. Oh, there's
Also
some quite
good.
good suggestions here. I quite like that one, actually. Debating the best way to make a cup of tea. Maybe we'll go with that.
It's the most British debate I can.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah. It's also
just
one
had a
that
bunch of,
it's
a bunch
so
of people
tired,
join
isn't
us.
it? No, have we?
Yeah,
Yes,
we just
Jack.
had a nice
Yes,
little
Jack
raid.
has joined us. Jack sent some people our way. Welcome, Jack. Welcome. Thank you for the raid.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
the
so
raid.
much.
You join us as we're just about to play Two-Headed Expert. So I think we've got our subject, debating the best way to make a cup of tea. Connor and Kat are going to go together, and Luke and Tom are going to go together. And so also they're going to start. And then if you have any questions for the teams, please put them in the chat. We might come to them later. So best way to make a cup of tea. Off you go. Maybe I should actually moderate this stuff. Let's take a look. I'm going to take a look this way. Can you please introduce yourself,
that's good.
expert?
My
Name
is
Jolly
good.
Tea Man.
Jolly good tea man, stretching the definition of one word there. I'm going to turn this way and ask, what's your name, expert?
Hello.
My
Name
is
Professor
Tony.
Teabag.
Tony Teabag. So we've got Jolly Tea Man and Tony Teabag. So, first of all, let's ask Jolly Tea Man, what is the best way to make a cup of tea?
It's
Incredible.
to
Find
a
answer
to
this.
question.
So
I'm
going
to
tell
you
how
take
one
tea bag,
and
open
it
up
with
your
tongue.
then
Lick
the
contents.
pour
A
boiling
hot
cup
of
water
onto
your
tongue.
and
Then
it's
done.
Oh, great. Okay. Interesting. I'll be honest, I've not heard that method before, but that's very interesting. Let's now turn to Tony Teabag and ask, what's different about your method? What's your method for making the perfect cup of tea?
I
Like
to
stir
my
tea
bag
before
putting
water
all
over
my
tea bag.
Interesting. So you stir the tea bag before putting the water in. That's an interesting method there. Now, Jolly Tea Man, what makes your method better than Tony Teabag's?
if
You,
survive
the,
ordeal,
you,
have
the
most
amazing
taste,
sensation,
burning
desire,
for
more.
tea,
You'll
be
come
a
wizard.
I didn't realise that your method makes you become a wizard. Now, that is a very good point. Now, how can you beat that with your method, Tony Teabag?
well
Come
on
stirring
is
legal
in
every
wizard
college.
so
Yeah, carry on.
You
just
stir
and
dream.
Right. Okay. So what you're saying is stirring tea bags is inevitable for wizards anyway,
Yes.
or something like that.
yeah.
Fine. Okay. I think let's try and get some questions from the chat. Zombie Tea Cake asks, "What should you never do to a tea bag?" Jolly Tea Man, what should you never do to a tea bag?
you
Should
never
smile.
at
A
teabag.
because
They
have
feelings
to.
you
They
will
despise.
you
If
you
Grin. At them.
Okay, good to know. That's a very useful hint. Okay, I'm now going to turn to Tony Teabag and ask a question from Sean. When milk, please?
Professor.
Sorry, Professor. Professor
Thank
Tony.
you.
Professor.
Hang on, one word at a time.
You
Should
put
some
thought
into
when
you
use
a
small
portion
of,
milk
but
if
you
decide
to
endure
the
large
milk,
then
you
should
never,
ever
ever,
ever
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 use
milk.
Very good points all round. So I think that's about all we've got time for in this debate. Thank you very much to Jolly T Man and Tony and Professor Tony T Man.
You.
Professor.
Professor.
Professor. Good. Okay. Thank you very much. That was very funny. And just in case anyone wasn't aware, that was very funny. We are now going to ask the chat to vote on who did it better. Who won the debate? Was it Connor and Kat, or was it Luke and Tom? It's 1 for Connor and Kat in the chat, or 2 for Luke and Tom. All vote now.
Very compelling arguments. Very, very compelling arguments.
Whoa.
I like how you said both good arguments as if one side of them definitely made sense. Yeah.
If
Looks like
you
sense
use the
prevails.
small portion of milk, never, ever, ever use milk.
That's quite decisive. Points for Connor and Kat. Well done.
Oh, well done. Well done. Who
Oh, great.
Jolly.
Flossing.
Sing.
Flossing. Very
Okay,
good fun. Thank
we
you.
have got more games to come, but first we're going to have a quick ad break.
Hello, I have an order here for 17 Postage rolls.
You've come to the wrong place, sir. This is the cheap rolls. This is Greg's. There's no Postage rolls here.
Oh, I must have the wrong place. I'll just get back on my horse and deliver these Postage rolls to the nearest manor. Goodbye.
Good riddance to you, sir.
Greg's.
we only do common stuff.
Have you seen a mouse in your house?
Yes, I've got a severe problem with them. I've got so many mice running around my house. Could you please help me, sir?
Yes, put them in a box and take them into the mouse warehouse and exchange them for cash via weight. We'll
You mean
pay
I
you
can
£10 per kilogram.
I can exchange these 2 mice for £20?
Yes, cash only.
Wow, even the mice love it.
Cash warehouse. I love it. Cash for mice.
Love it.
We love it! I am the strongest man in the world, and I challenge any of you to arm wrestle me for £5 a pop. Come to my house on Wednesday.
Can I ask you what you're selling?
I'm selling an arm wrestle with me for £5 a pop. Do you think you've got what it takes? Come to my house on Wednesday.
Sure, send me your address. I'll be round with my strong arm.
Can I ask what you're selling?
I'm selling arm wrestles with me for £5 a pop at my house on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Come round.
Excuse me.
Right.
Could I ask you what you're selling?
I'm selling arm wrestling with me for £5. You know what? Don't worry about it. This is too much admin. See you later.
Thank you very much to our sponsors today. Yes,
I
don't
love
forget.
the advert where the guy bailed out on the advert halfway through, despite paying for the spot of the arm wrestling.
I mean, if I saw that advert, I would want to do it because I've never seen an advert where someone's bailed on the advert before.
Definitely.
Actually, don't use Scottish widows. No, it's all right. Don't worry. We're no good at insurance or whatever we do.
Wow.
Right. Very good. Okay, we are going to move on to our next game. And this is a game based on the chat from last week. Now, frustratingly, I just realised I've forgotten to actually put that screenshot in the thing.
Tom, what have we said? It's your fault this show is a shambles.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
You know what?
This
How we
was
did it last week, Tom.
Last week, it was fine. It was fine without you last week.
I can
Connor
do
would
it
have
real
had
quick.
this done in about a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Right, I got a minute.
I like how you said exactly before I finished that sentence there, Connor. That was excellent.
Yeah. Have you seen a mouse? Give it back.
Oh yeah, I wonder
okay.
what happened to that. What was the owl advert? What happened to that owl in the end?
Yeah, I wonder if they found it.
I hope so.
It's here somewhere. Is that the one? This is the one. Okay,
we
cool.
stalled for
It's
long?
coming.
Oh,
It's coming.
Did we just stall really well there, Tom?
Wow.
Yes, really
Did
well.
we?
So
Oh,
this
love
is the game. Last week we asked you to just suggest the name of a game in the chat, and I like this one from Dan Joe Whitaker, who said, "How long can a blink last?"
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Wow.
That is
That's
so
a game.
good.
Okay.
That's a game. That's
Well,
a game.
last week we played Can You Turn to the Side, Please? So, I mean...
That was a good game. That was a good game.
Okay, so let's now play. How long can a blink last? Oh, where's the graphic? It's here somewhere.
Okay.
There we go.
Are you back?
Great. Okay, so this is the way this game is going to work.
Wait,
and
can I
it's-
guess? Can I guess how it's going to work?
Go on.
No, go on, you tell us.
Okay, this is the way the game's going to work. I'm going to ask you all to blink.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Okay.
it doesn't have to actually be like a blink. You can close your
Yeah.
eyes and choose when to open them.
Okay.
But the winner is
Yeah.
going to be the person who opens their eyes second.
Oh, that's good.
If you open your eyes
That's
first,
really good.
you're out. If you open your eyes third or fourth, you're out. You've got to open your eyes second,
Oh, blimey.
and
Okay.
that is who is going to win the game.
Kat, do you have anything on after this? Just checking. You got anything else on this evening? Just
Yeah,
checking.
I've got
Just checking how
loads
long
of
we can
plans.
blink. Okay, great. All right, great.
No, this is totally fine. It does sound slightly terrifying, like how long I'd be asleep for the longest sleep.
You might start having one of your dreams again, mightn't you?
Let's hope so.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
So, when I count down, I'm going to ask you all to close your eyes and play along in the chat. So you, no, I mean, don't close your eyes. That might.
Everyone close their eyes. Yeah, good.
Try and guess who
Wow.
you think is going to be the winner here. And obviously, if you open your eyes and you realise that you have either got it wrong or got it right, keep quiet, because then otherwise the others won't know.
yeah.
Okay, so nice and close to the cameras, please.
I love that people are already saying, "Look, Tom will win. Connor's got this." Like, on what evidence?
As if people know on any skill based on anything.
Okay, so
Wait, I'm gonna do this.
So are you? Oh yeah. Okay.
so
right.
on
We're all
three,
gonna close
close
our
your
eyes.
eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that
Three,
God on left?
Can we stay
Two.
quiet or?
Yes, stay quiet.
talk?
3, 2, 1, go. Blink. There you go. Okay, so I'm trying not to give anything away, but it's gonna be the person who opens their eyes second is who's gonna be the winner. Obviously, I can't say if anyone has opened their eyes or who has opened their eyes. Luke's finding this very funny, but is that because his eyes are open, or is it because they're not?
Tom, you can't lead us on.
Okay.
What time is it, Connor? What time is it?
I'm not falling for that one, Tom. I'm not falling for that. That's how you got me before in the semi-finals of 07. You are not getting me.
Oh, blimey.
Okay. So who is it?
What? Was I last?
You were last, yeah! I was going to try and get everyone to hide! I was going to try and get everyone to hide, but you were too quick. Okay, so... The winner... Who opened their eyes?
Look, we need VAR.
We don't need VAR, it's that close. Okay, I want to know who... Obviously, the person... Actually, no, that's not going to work. I was going to say, who do you think won? But the only person who can answer that is Luke, because he opened his eyes last. Actually, Connor... in fact, it's Tom. Tom won.
Well done, Tom.
Well
Tom
done,
opened his eyes second.
That's my best achievement
well
in
done.
life.
Well done. We
Opening
were
my eyes
joking
second.
about Danjo Whittaker, but he called it straight
He
away.
called it.
Tom
He
will
did
win,
call it.
So
Well done.
well done.
Very
Well
good.
done.
Did indeed. Okay, so well done. Points for Tom.
Good game. Good game. We'll play that every week.
Love that
I
game.
mean, that could be a fun
Yeah.
one. That could be a fun one. So, we need another suggestion for next week's game. We're not going to pick it now, but if you have any sort of that kind of game name things, name, you know what I mean. Put game names in the chat, and then later this week I'll go through them and pick one out, and we might play that.
Tom, did
next-
we have the other thing set up that we should tell people about the new command in the chat? Is that a thing?
No, not this week.
No, not this week. Okay.
But yeah,
For
we
next
might do
week.
that. Maybe next week.
Wow, that was
Yeah.
Wow.
Very mysterious. Okay, good. What time are we on? Okay, that means it's time for our next game. And today we're going to play a new game to the show called the Book Game. So this is the game we've played a number of times on stage with the RH experience. It's the way this game is going to work. I know what Connor's laughing at. He's seen some things in the comments.
Yeah, I was saying.
We'll come back
Try
to that
not to
next
read
week.
them. I'm trying not to
Yeah.
look at them.
So the way this is going to work is we're going to play out a couple of scenes, and in those scenes, each scene is going to involve two people. One person in the scene can only use words written in a book as their lines, and the other person can say whatever they want. And that's the game, basically. So we need some suggestions for scenes. I can't remember what's a good
It's quite
thing
nice.
to
It's
get
quite
this,
nice to take a relationship between two people for this one.
Yeah, let's get
like
a relationship.
A mechanic and a car owner, or you know, a parakeet
So let's get some
and a
suggestions in the
zookeeper.
chat. What relationship between two people should these people be? I think we'll play... Connor and Tom are going to go together for this one.
Cool.
For the first scene.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Connor.
Hello, Tom.
Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Connor.
Hello,
Guys, you're
Tom.
stuck again.
guys, you've got a really good
Hello,
connection.
Tom.
You two.
Yeah.
Like a lion.
I mean, I'll tell you what, we've got some very random suggestions in the chat. I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna
god.
use this,
Oh
but
my god.
a sausage filler and a pianist.
You're right.
Siri.
What happened?
Siri has just said this. If I can get it to
not in
focus on my
focus.
watch, I'm just trying. It said,
There we go. We got it.
Oh, it's
"Ha
coming.
ha ha ha! I'm glad you think it's funny." Siri just said that for no reason.
Why is Siri
Wow.
such a sarcastic prick?
Siri's heckling you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
exactly.
We missed that from our live shows, so Siri's
Yeah.
doing it for us.
I've got Tom. Have you got books?
I've got a whole bookcase full of books.
Great.
Right in front
Do you
of
want to
my,
read from the book, or do you want me to read from the book? What would you rather do?
I'm going to read from the book.
You're going to read from the book. Great.
Oh.
Tom's going to read from the book.
Do you want to show
Okay.
us what books you've got? Maybe the
Yeah, do
audience
you want
can
to pick
between
three
two.
or something and pick
Yeah.
two? Yeah.
Maybe just two for time's sake.
I quite like this suggestion as a relationship: a divorce lawyer and a newlywed person. So we might use that as the first suggestion.
I love the fact that how newlywed is this person that the divorce lawyer is already there. That's
Hello.
Hello, Tom. What books have you got?
I've got Peter Ackroyd.
Oh, no, that's the wrong thing.
There's a poll. What happened there?
I've got Peter Ackroyd's The History of England Civil War.
Look how close those two gentlemen are on the front. Look at them just hanging out together. Very close. That one guy's pressing his face very close to the other guy's ear.
They're actually doing the scene you're about to do. That is a newlywed.
Right, come on, running out of time.
No, sorry.
Doctor Who, The City of Death.
Okay.
And then I've got an audio book.
I don't think that would work, Tom. Is that mine, Is that mine?
Yeah, I borrowed that off you when we were kids, and I would like to give it back.
I haven't seen that in like 20 years. I thought you lost it.
No, it's still here, and it's got a little crack in the front, and I'd like to compensate you somehow.
I would like that back after lockdown's ended. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take you to
some friend
Vapiano
admin
or
there.
something, yeah?
I've not seen that in like 20 years.
Neither have I
wondering where that
until I
was.
found it.
Anyway, sorry guys, sorry.
Let's pick a book.
Has anyone picked one in the comments? In the chat?
No, I think let's just go with Civil War.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good option.
Okay, good old Civil War. Okay,
Let's go. That's how they get started. Let's go with Civil War. All right.
Let's go with Civil War.
Lunchtime. Let's go.
okay, so I'm going to remove the rest of us from the from view for this. So it's just the two of you.
Nice. You're gonna call scene with a little sting at the end, maybe, Mr. B.
Sure. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, so it's divorce lawyer and newlywed. Let's go. Oh, hang on, which one am I?
Oh, thank you for coming in, Tony. Thank you so much. How was the wedding? How did it go?
God's absolute will.
Yeah, it's God's will that we all get married one day. I'm so pleased you had a nice time. Did you? How's the wife? How's she doing?
Progress to London from Edinburgh.
Oh yeah, she's on her way here now. Right, brilliant, fantastic. Well, we can have a little catch up before she gets here if you want.
Great.
Great, yeah. So, what did you want to talk about? You called me. What do you want to what do you want to catch up about? What do you want to say?
The elders of Scotland.
Do you want to talk about the elders of Scotland? Well, yeah, we can. So, how are your parents?
In truth, theoretical.
I did. You are a little odd, and I have always wondered what your upbringing was. Actually, so your parents they don't exist. Is that what you're saying?
A new session of Parliament.
Great. Well, let's debate. Let's just have a little chat. We can go back and forth about the pros and cons of your marriage. If everything's going well, we can just talk about that. You know. You got any concerns? Or are you feeling good?
Diamonds.
Yeah, very expensive, very expensive. I mean, when you get married, you got to, put that ring on it. If you're feeling broke, if you want to borrow money, I can do that. I can help you out.
My eyes dazzle.
Are you? You're newly married. You can't. Are you flirting with me right now?
One met the Duke about midnight in a lane
Yeah.
behind St Mark's Church.
We're actually in my office behind St Mark's Church, but sure, we can call it a lane. And I have to admit, it's an unusual time. But look, you've just got married.
He was a wolf.
I am aware I need a haircut, and if I need a bit of a shave, but honest, I can't do this. Think of your wife.
Divine presence.
Exactly. Think of all the gifts, if anything. Think of all the gifts you got at your wedding. If you break up with her, if you divorce her, now you have to give them all back, and my reputation would be ruined.
Parliament.
Enough debating. We are not doing any more debating. You are not divorcing your wife and marrying me. It can't be done. Right? I need you to leave my office right now.
We can well conceive that.
I really like what we have now, where you ask me stuff and I tell you stuff. Yeah, that's the stuff.
I'm sorry. I was distracted by Siri there. What were you saying?
We can well conceive that. Yes.
I'm not having kids with you. That's unbelievable. Right, get out of my office right now.
Very good.
Tom. Very
Excellent.
good.
Wow.
Thank you.
I can't wait to get back on stage so that we can have the fourth member of the RH experience, Siri, join us. So good. Yeah, he joins in scenes now, apparently. Amazing.
Oh, thank you, Tom. That's very enjoyable.
Very
got
good.
okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Great. So now we need a suggestion for Luke and Kat. They are going to be doing the next scene. Another relationship between two people. I know this is just commenting on what was going on in that scene, but I do quite like theoretical parents.
and who's going to be while we wait for the suggestions to come in? Who's reading from the book, and who's going to? Kat, have you got a preference? What you'd like to do?
I've got some books.
Ah, great,
excellent,
cool.
Great. Yeah,
I'm sure you haven't. I've got Untamed by Glennon Doyle. Stop Pleasing, Start Living, guys. Bit of advice.
Okay, great.
Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell.
Amazing.
And Avant-Garde Theatre from 1892. From 1892 to 1992.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Amazing.
Very specific. Okay, cool.
I love there's driving instructor and their daughter is in there.
Yes, I saw that one. I also quite like Monster Under a Bed and the Kid in their bed.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
So I think we might do that one.
I also just like a frog and a toad. Frog and a toad.
Oh, sorry.
Nice and vague, I like that.
Taxi driver and passenger is also there.
Okay, let's do the Monster Under the Bed and the Kid.
Great.
Have you chosen a book, Kat? What book are you using?
The only that's popped up. That's the first one. Is
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. We've got a winner. A winner.
And this is Monster Under a Bed with a Kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the scene. Okay, cool. We're gonna hide us. Take.
Oh, all tucked in and ready to go to sleep. Oh, I'm sure everything will be absolutely fine tonight.
Represented by Art of the Crew, Baru and Marceau.
Who is that?
Critics.
Critics?
Theatre de l'Oeuvre.
What's your name? Critics or Theatre de l'Oeuvre?
Critics.
Your name is Critics. Okay. Where are you, Critics? I can't see you.
Vision reaches full expression in the spectator's mind and not on the stage.
That's quite abstract. Does that mean in my cupboard or under the bed? I'm confused.
On a puppet stand.
You're on my puppet stand? That's so convenient that I've got a puppet stand in the corner. I can't see you. Wait, let me turn on the light. Hang on.
I'm demolishing everything.
No, please don't demolish all of my toys, please. I'm too scared to get out of bed and even turn the light on. You sound so terrifying. What do you look like?
Abstract theatre.
No, that's terrifying. I hate abstract theatre. My mother took me to it once.
Stand for the whole army, the puppets' qualities and unnatural voices exaggerated with symbolic nature into artificiality. Placards announce the changes of scene.
No. Please leave my puppets alone. Don't. No. Sooty's coming to life. No.
Beneath the thematic significance, childishly simple at the surface, but sophisticated manipulation of visions.
Okay, this has gone from scary to weird. I feel like you're educating me on abstract theatre now, Critic.
It seems to me that I am walking about in my sleep, as though fiction and life were blended.
Oh, what? Am I dreaming? Is this real life? Are you fiction?
No.
No to what? What's happening?
Suffering. But the sufferings are in fact psychological repressions.
No, that sounds about right. No, wait, does Sooty represent me in this situation?
To Damascus as a source of much that is experimental. Strangers.
What? I want my mum.
Wow!
The most abstract scene we've ever done. And that's saying something.
I felt so sorry for that poor boy at the end there. You just
Hey, he was being taught abstract theatre. I was, if anything, I think he was getting a good education.
I love that
all of the
Cat can
monsters under our bed could be specialised subjects.
Yeah, that was
GCSE
good.
drama.
I love that Kat could just put that straight in her show reel now. You didn't know you were going to get that out of this show, but there you go, a little new bit for your show reel.
Oh, please put
Amazing.
it on the
Fantastic.
show reel.
Very good. Yeah, please.
Very
That'd be
subtle,
yeah,
very,
very
very subtle.
very good
Okay,
team, you two. Very fun.
I mean, I don't think I really need to do this, but we will anyway. Who did it best in the chat? Let's take a look. Oh, hang on. Which one do I want? That one. 1, if you think it was Tom and Connor. 2, if you think it was Luke and Kat. All vote now in the chat.
I mean,
We all learned about abstract theatre enough too, guys.
Big
So
time.
smash 2 for learning and education.
by the way, please don't do this when we go back on stage in real life, Tom, because that would be after every scene. Please vote on
It's
whether
so
you're
weird doing a vote after scenes. What's happening?
Luke and Kat gets points.
Very good scene.
Yay!
It was very fun.
Very good.
Well
Well,
Yeah, it was
done.
great. It was very enjoyable. Very fun, you
Oh
two.
gosh.
Okay, great. Now, we are running a little late, but we got time. It's all good. We are going to play, I think we're going to play our last game now. Shall we go into You're on Mute?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's play our last game. It's called You're on Mute. Same way it always works, we're going to go around the group and they're going to take turns to mute their audio so they can't hear what we're saying, and then we're going to say things at them and they've got to read our lips. It's as simple as that. So we need some suggestions for categories for what we're going to be saying. So things like what we had before, things you hear in a supermarket, things a doctor might say, things you might hear in
everyone
abstract
wants that.
theatre. I can't contribute to that. I can't contribute to things you hear in abstract theatre. I don't know where to begin.
Theatre stage managers is good though.
Theatre stage managers, let's have that. Things
Yeah.
theatre stage
Okay.
managers might say.
Why did
Right,
someone's email
sure.
just pop up then in the comments?
What?
I just saw someone's email pop up.
I don't think you did.
I don't think you did, mate.
you did,
Tom, are you seeing emails again?
Oh no, yeah.
You having those email
oh
visions?
no, you got that problem again.
Oh no. I just
Jason Johannesburg at gmail.com. Helen Godwin at
That's like,
Tom,
if you
Tom,
need an email
come back to
address,
us.
Tom Webster
Tom.
will recommend one for
Tom,
you.
come back to us. Come back to us, Tom.
and at littlemonster.co.uk.
Oh no, he could be here for hours. This.
Okay, let's play the game before. That's the category we're going to do for Tom, people's email addresses. Right. Connor, I've lost the thing. Let's put that back up. What does it say? Theatre stage managers. Let's have that on the screen. So, things theatre stage managers might say. You are now muted. I'm going to put 1 minute on the clock, and we're going to start with you, Tom. 1 minute starts now.
Overture and beginners, 5 minutes. Overture and beginners. 5
Everybody,
minutes.
get on stage now.
You've got 5 minutes to
There
get
are
on
5
stage,
bits to this
Macbeth.
play, and they're all in the back.
Oh, hang on, I can't drag myself in.
Would
The
you
cast
to
want some
act
water
this,
in their
or would
dressing
you
rooms?
like a posh sausage roll.
I've got lots of
I've
keys.
got lots of acting
I've got
experience.
lots of
I've got
keys.
lots of acting in my heart.
Okay, we've got a
really,
full house
really
tonight.
important moment in this play is
Everyone, we're going to have to cancel
I want
Act 2.
passion,
Cancel
experience,
Act 2.
and lots of lemons.
That's what I said.
In the interval, make sure you get
I've
fed.
written this play.
I just love carrying keys.
Oh, you guys don't know how to act at all, do you? It's easy. Look at me.
That's time. Well done.
Well done, well
Oh my
done.
god, well done.
And can I say, my favourite thing about that game is knowing that Kat's knowledge of theatre stage managers is that they have keys. That's it.
That's not. None of my closest friends are stage managers, and I'm just taking the mickey.
It's just that they have keys. I love that. I love
That's
that.
all it is.
Keys,
Amazing.
keys.
Connor, you got
Okay,
all of them completely right.
Also,
Oh,
I
of
wasn't
course,
sure what the
always.
game was.
I wasn't sure. I was trying to work out the game halfway through.
Oh no.
All good.
The good thing about it is you could have said anything and it would have worked. So it's fine.
Yeah, basically, that's the secret to the game.
Tom, we're going to put you in next.
Okay.
And things a frog and a toad would say. Sure, why? Shall we do that? Do you want to do
Yes,
that?
let's 100% do things a frog and a toad.
What's happening?
Okay. So, Tom, you got us on mute now? You can't hear us? Okay.
It's like he's been electrocuted, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Okay.
Yeah,
We'll start with you, Connor. And let's go.
Hello, I'm a frog. And you're a toad.
You want to be my boyfriend?
Oh.
I am in the wind in the willows.
I'm struggling with my GCSEs.
It's nice and wet in this pond.
Hats are the best hats in the world.
Oh.
Ribbit, Robert.
Oh my god, you're totally a toad, aren't you?
Oh no, sorry. That's what you're.
Hey, want to hop over to the latest pond
Does
and
anyone
get a
want any
shake?
burgers in the back?
To toad or not to toad? That is the question.
I forgot to give you your birthday present this year. So,
Aww.
yeah.
These are very cute.
Can you keep an eye on my frog spawn, please?
I have to make an impossible choice.
Just feel my lovely skin.
Ooh, it's a bit chilly in here, my lovely.
Oh.
Good,
Very
well done,
good.
Tom.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Bravo.
Well played.
Okay, let's put Kat in.
Don't look at his ears.
Don't look at his ears. Sorry about that.
Should we pick a topic
Things
first before?
Yeah.
you say to the barber?
Things you say to the
That's
barber,
good.
quite like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Okay, let's do that. So, Kat, can you mute us so you can't hear us? And we'll start with you, Tom. You ready to go?
Yep.
Here we go.
I'd like a short back and sides, please.
Oh, she's moved.
Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Are you going on holiday this year?
Can you do that weird thing where you burn the hair in my nostrils?
I know that's usually the question that I would ask you, that you would ask me. But hey,
Can you please just shave it all off, just completely?
can
just
you
everything
please just
absolutely
shave
gone.
it all off for me? I'm going wild this year.
Those scissors are awfully sharp.
Take your scissors and I'll show you where to put them.
Do you want to buy an egg? I've got some eggs in the back.
Oh, I can't hear you.
We've lost her.
Do you want to buy an egg? I've got some eggs in the back.
We've lost her. We can't
Can't-
hear her.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
I love a few eggs, me. Pop around when you can.
Oh, we're done. Oh god, I think you might have muted yourself there.
Did you hear? Did you get eggs right?
Right, so I'm sorry, everyone.
There was a point where you muted yourself, Kat, and we were amazed at how you did that.
Did you mute
were
the
so
microphone
confused.
instead of the headphones?
No, I was muting them. Oh God, really? This is such a shame, isn't it, for me? Right,
You're
I,
so good at that. You got like three
actually
of
on
them
mute.
right.
I heard eggs, and then some of the stuff I couldn't hear, but I was lip reading because you guys are really good at enunciating.
Wow.
Well, you were great.
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
one
you-
spot on.
You
That
did
was
indeed.
Well
Yeah.
played. Well played. In honor of you, I think we should actually rename it. The comment that just came up, which is you're actually on mute.
You're actually on mute.
We'll rename the game now. So it's not you're on mute anymore. It's
Yeah,
you've actually
you're
muted
actually on
yourself.
So we have to turn our microphones off.
I did that on purpose. You guys did say to do it and said it would get a laugh, so.
Very good. Very
well.
good. That was very good. It was very good.
Oh, dear.
Bravo.
Great.
Okay, we've got time for one more, or
Yeah, let's do Luke.
Sure.
oh yes,
Last
Luke.
one.
Luke. Yes,
Yeah,
last one.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
one more
this one's
category.
good. This one's good.
Quotes from a bad
Okay,
motivational speaker. I was going to pull that one up actually for the last one.
Yeah.
Yes, great. Quotes from a bad motivational speaker. Okay, so Luke. Quotes from a bad motivational speaker. We're going to start with Connor. 1 minute on the clock. Let's go.
What's happening?
whatever you do, don't forget
Okay,
to
everyone.
write this
Here's
down.
a good speech for you all to learn.
Sure.
Who do I invoice?
Where's everyone gone?
I prefer people not to
I'm
be eating their
Professor
dinner when I
Teabag, and I'm
speak.
here to teach you about wizards.
Drink plenty of water.
You drink on bongo?
Well, you're a shy audience anyway.
What's even the point?
This costs £10,000
Let's
a
talk
word.
about talking.
Sure.
Live, laugh, love, like
Right,
Lulu.
everyone. Let's take time for a break.
Sure.
Tickets
Again?
are £400.
I've eaten 400 rabbits.
I just buy.
I've got nothing left in the bank. I'm poor.
Well done.
Oh, very good work, Luke.
Oh,
I mean,
good.
we didn't give you much to work with there, did we?
Oh, did I get all of those?
Plenty
Yeah,
of lime
no.
drink.
Yeah, it was spot on, mate. That was
Drink
really
plenty
good.
of lime.
Yeah, that
Nice.
was really,
Good.
really good.
Well, that's pretty much all we've got time for. Thank you very much, Kat, for joining us. And Kat was our winner today. Well done. Yes, as we mentioned at the start of the show, you can see more of Kat on her Twitter, twitter.com/Kathryn Bond, and on Next Up Comedy, there's a show there called Lou Roll.
Lou Roll.
Roll.
Next up.
And
in real life, you can catch you play with the Free Association loads, don't you? In real life, when that all comes back.
Yeah, and the committee improv
And the committee,
as well.
exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. So, and you're at the Miller all the time, which is where we play loads as well. So,
Yeah.
give Kat a follow and you can check out what she's up to next.
Thanks so much, guys.
Thanks for coming and
Now, we have an extra little thing to say at the end of this show. We have been doing this Twitch thing for a few weeks now. We're really enjoying it. And
Luke Spillane just closed all of his activity rings, apparently. So, word on the exercise.
I haven't done
mate.
anything.
You just popped up then. So, good work on the exercise.
Wow, yeah, no
During that
worries,
show.
guys.
You burnt the
I've
most
been marking this as a
kilocalories.
workout. What you haven't seen is I'm on a treadmill below here, and I've just been doing this for the whole.
Incredible.
we've got an announcement to make. We've got
Sorry,
an
Tom.
announcement to make.
Sorry, Tom.
Sorry,
yes,
Tom. Sorry.
we have been doing this Twitch thing for a few weeks now. We're really enjoying it, and we want to press on to get affiliate status. But in order to do that, we need to do some more shows. We need to do.
What a shame.
What a shame! We've got to do more shows. So we are going to be doing an extra show on Wednesdays for the rest of April. It's not going to be the weekly weekend show. This is staying on Sunday. We're doing something else on Wednesday evenings, and more shows. What a shame.
More shows.
It's we're not going to be doing the weekly weekend show. We're going to be doing something that we've done before, but not on Twitch, and we're rather looking forward to doing it again. So this is what we're going to be doing on Wednesdays.
The music that gets played when it's really easy. It's so playing, we don't know.
You've got £1,000.
Form's broken. Let me out. I need a week.
2300 BC.
Numbers. Spaghetti.
You've just won £32,000.
Prince of Wales? Why? Because it's not the others. Great, thanks to you.
Just won £1 million. RH Wants to Be a Millionaire returns on Wednesday the 14th of April at 7 p.m. exclusively on twitch.tv/The RH Experience. So that's what we're doing on Wednesday. We're bringing it back 7 p.m. only on Twitch. Ken will be back. I'm assuming we haven't actually asked him. Tom is going to have asked Ken as a live night.
I'll get in touch with his agent and see if he wants to.
Oh, it's on Joel's birthday.
Oh, great.
Oh, there we go.
lovely.
Happy birthday, Joel.
Yeah, so that is what we're doing
Excellent.
next week. No, this week. This Wednesday is when it starts.
This Wednesday.
This Wednesday, 7 p.m, only on Twitch. That's where we're going to be doing it. So if you haven't followed us already, come give us a follow. Twitch.tv/TheRH Experience. That's for those of you watching on YouTube and Facebook. Obviously, if you're on Twitch, you know that we're doing this on Twitch. I will be probably going on my own Twitch in a little bit to play some more Oddworld Soulstorm. I got the bad ending on Friday after playing it for 10 hours. So I'm going to try and do something about that. Twitch.tv/Tom_Bacon. That's where I'm going to be in a little under an hour. Come say hi. It'll be good to see you. And all that remains to be said is thank you to our new followers. So if you thank you also to Jack for the raid. That was much appreciated.
Thanks, Jack.
I saw some new followers.
And to John D. Barker for helping
John
us
D.
out.
Barker for moderating.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Dan Joe Whitaker followed. We had Tom and So follow. Thank you very much. We will see you on Wednesday. For RH Wants to Be a Millionaire. Until then, how did you like it? Very well, thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye, everybody. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Any words from our winner, Kat?
Keep dreaming, guys.
Keep dreaming.
Keep dreaming.
Believe in your dreams and they will come true.
Keep dreaming and keep waving. Very well, thank you.
Very well.
Oh, who are we raiding? I haven't even considered that.
Uh-oh.
Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show. Weekly weekend show.
Final words from Tom Webster.
Captain's log, stardate 2062. I've just started growing back my hair. I don't know why. I'm suspicious of this. Would this be a good episode? I don't know. Maybe. Captain Picard gets more hair.
Bye!
Bye! Oh, man.
Are we
Hang on,
still
I need
live?
to end the broadcast.
Yeah, we're still live, Tom.